guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will tell about JS and how in this video I will tell uh, learning from sketch and learn from some topics like arrays, loops or objects and dynamic DOM manipulation, etc. And so go for a code, and just a minute I will see my code. And this is my JS code. And first of all, we make a const variable and give const name questions and give the some questions and what is the capital France and answer, and this is the options, and the answer is correct with indexing. The indexing is 2. So I will see my project. Okay, I will see my UI. Okay, so this start from indexing 0 1 2, so the answer is Paris. That's why we use. And these are the questions: what is the programming and after that we have make a variable using let current question is 0 and let score is 0 and let answer is when is false, and we make a start page and we create a function. The function name is start quiz, and add some document, select the ID of the page. I will see. Okay, start page, this is the ID, and this used for get element by ID for selecting the ID, and give the style display none, and this is another. We have one more, selecting the ID quiz page and give the style display block, and we make a current question is 0 and the score is 0. When answer is false, give the show question, and users, we create a function show questions, answer false, we create a variable const key questions and current questions, and update progress bar. We select the progress bar will be increased on next question. Okay, and current question plus 1, we use array question dot length and plus 100. The marking is 100 of top, give the percentage also, giving the marks, and update the question count. This is the question count. User select we the question score is updating. We have solved these questions, 4 questions, and we create a document dot, we create and select the ID using javascript, using DOM document got get element by ID, and then we use text content. Text content is basically used to update the content in the text, and then we use const variable answer div. If answer is equal, that answer dot in HTML, we update the string and we applied the method is for each. For each is basically used for uh, checking by one. Okay, and we create a function, arrow function, and then we use cons button and select the create element and button, and we give the button class name. If button class name is equal to answer button and button text is equal to answer, then the event listener will be work. The event listener is between one click and give the arrow function sync correct answer btn and answer div. We use append child. This is a method, and hit next button. Next button is basically go for a next question. This is what next. If we click, we go for a next question. This is the button. We add a event listener. One click. If we click on one click, the go for a next question. Okay, and we create a check function. Selected correct, then the click button will work. If answer return, answer is true. And disable all buttons. We create a const all buttons document dot query selector all buttons answer button, and then we all buttons we give the all button dot for each. We add a for each and make a arrow function btn dot disable is true, then is run and check if correct. If select is we select a correct answer, then the score will be plus. Select as the score will be plus, and click button class id, the answer is correct. And these are the event listener we add. And show next question, we go for it and we click, we add an event listener next btn and give a style display block and go for a next question. We create a next function and we the answer is correct, the question will be forward. If we users click the right answer, the score will be increased and question will be succeed. If end question is greater than question length, then the show question. If else, the show result. And these are the we create a function and document. We add a show result, quiz page and display none, and we create also function and document element by id. We select the id and give the style display block and give the percentage of math. If we selecting the percent is here, and we solve 4 out of 4, answer is correct. And these are the feedback message. That message, if the percentage is equal than 100, that is perfect square. If percent will be greater than 80, the message is excellent, and percentage is greater than 60, the function is feedback will be great job, and if else answer percentage is greater than 40, the message will be keep learning, and we if have not selected the right answer, we write a try again. I will see. Okay, yeah. If we select the question, the percentage is less than 40, the answer will be try again, and we click the restart button. We added also add selecting the start page and display block. We add a start page and the ID result, get element by ID result page which we selected ID result page and give the style dot none, current is equals to 0, the score is, and that is my JS. So I have created solve, and this is my UI. If we click on the restart button, the restart quiz, we go for a start page. That is, yeah, that's all. If you like this video, please subscribe.